Okay, so we are returning back to Horizon Forbidden West. Yesterday we revisited Meridia, saw some old friends, although I will be honest, two of them I don't remember from the first game. Uh, Spoke with the King of Meridian, who clearly still has the hots still for Aloy. Snuck out of Meridia during the dead of night. That way Varl wouldn't follow. And we went down this little tram thing and met with some weird priestly guy who's like uber snob. And now we are off to find Erend. I wonder if that's the name of the Osram guy from the first game. Was it Erend? I don't know why I can never remember that dude's name. But yeah. Am I vlogging? Yeah. Just give me a second here. Okay. Had to make sure this was recording because what was it? Twitch is being, well, I guess twitchy. I don't know. It just kind of seemed like it wasn't recording. Wow, pretty. There's someone up there. Kind of sounded like footprints. Huh. Oh well, whatever. You can fast travel between campfires you've discovered using a fast travel pack. Oh, okay. And then I guess I could get unknown charger site. Unknown burrow site. The unknown. Chain scrape, and then to the brink. Okay. Oh, let's go hunting. All right. Come here. I need Ridgewood and wild meat to create the fast travel pack. Okay. Oh, I gotta go sell these things. Valuables to sell. Okay, so they kind of... I remember in the first game, all of this was kind of like combined into one menu. It wasn't separated like this. I mean, there was a form of organization, but it was all on one sort of folder, if that makes sense. Alright, so we got healing, we got food resources. Yeah, this is much nicer. I do like this. So I gotta sell the watch, the valuables, and whatever this gold brick thing is. Special gear. Polecaster. Do I have any more skill set points? Do I have any more? No. Ooh, another one. Wait. Eastern beast rib? Woodbridge, your pouch is full. Okay. Wow, look at this water. It looks so pretty. Wait, could I do this in the first? No, I couldn't do this in the first game. You couldn't go underwater like this. This is cool. I like that. That has ambush potential. Uh-oh.
Do I have any fire ammo on me?
Weak against fire. What, is this one on alert or something? Oh, I guess it was. It was suspicious. Alright, let's try to be covert. Got one. Two. Oh, one suspicious. You see nothing. There you go. Oh. Oh, well, I could have just drew their attention here and blew it up. I wonder if I still can. I wonder. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, maybe not. I thought it would explode. Can I not hit it? Nothing. Oh, okay. I thought that was a chest. What's this? A grease-stained scroll filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. The Sunlickers and their scorched-out diplomacy. Let's not fuss around the forge. It's a pretty word the Carja use for not stepping on Tenakth's shoes. Tenakth's shoes? Oh, I so can't read. Tenakth's toes. Which they shouldn't. They have every reason to be afraid of those brutes. But I'm not Carja. I don't try and invade the West over and over again, just because I felt like it. I have no use for these embassies. Another polite term for waving the white flag and saying, please don't kill us. And now I'm stuck on this side of the wall too, because the Carja couldn't keep it in their sheath. Yeah, sure, things are different now. Sun King Avad believes in peaceful dialogue, whoop-de-doo for you. But simple delvers, traders, and tinkerers like me are sitting on our hands until the priests and marshals finish their little tea party or whatever it is that they do out there. Not to mention our brothers and sisters on the other side of the wall. How are they supposed to get help and supplies when the gate is shut tight? How much longer do we have to cool our heads? I heard they're waiting on some sun priest to arrive, but weren't those nitwits the root of the problem to begin with? They riled up the Mad Sun King to start the Western invasion in the first place. Writing this was supposed to calm me down, but it only blew me up. What? It only blew up the bellows. The longer the gate stays closed, the more shards I lose. I've had it. I'm heading over to Barren Light. Someone's going to get a blast of hot air for all the good it'll do. Okay. I don't need that. Why is that green? Green shines silver?
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Okay. You have found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits for trading with specific merchants. Okay. heard a piggy earlier and I don't know where he is. Oh well. Oh, there you are.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
There's a dead dude right there. Unknown? Oh, well, there's a whole bunch of unknowns. Hmm. Do I want to go after these unknowns? Because it looks like it's high up. Guess I could try. Oh boy. Oh, it's a coon.
I think I can climb up this cliff. Wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
Nope. Excuse me. Alright, is it possible to climb this? Wait, no, go down. Down, down. Down, you bitch! No! Oh, okay. I thought it was flowers I could grab. Can I go up any higher? I remember before they made it a little bit more obvious where you could climb. By, like, markings on the wall, but I don't know if they kept that. Certainly didn't make it obvious this time around. This is this. Okay, maybe those are the markings. Wait, what?
Take this to a dyer later.
A dyer? I don't know.
An old Carja watchtower. I wonder what's inside.
That must be the other unknown point. There yet. Okay, not that way. Can I go up here? No. I do not like this. Can I climb this? No. Y'all watch me die. Seriously, you can't climb that? Okay, there we go.
A dyer can make use of this.
Wow, look at that. Just the level of detail in this game, like, jeez. Oh, there's a way down. Okay. We're still going up, though. I think. Nope. Okay.
I don't think it'll connect.
Now, those are the jump down points, aren't they? Alright. Okay. Yeah, I did it.
Okay, almost there.
You mean that wasn't it? What? Oh my god. Okay. You know, in reality, we would probably just beat the crap out of this wooden door right here and just gain access that way. Okay. There's a yellow marking right there, so I'm pretty sure I could jump onto that. Any more? Yep, there it is. Yeah, you hear that music getting more and more serious?
The metal reflects the sun. To send a signal?
Oh! Fujin, hi! How's it going? Hello. Good to see you. How have you been? gathers signal lens. Okay.
Looks like some kind of lens.
Yes, I started, what was this, a couple days ago? And I'm trying to get back into the habit of streaming because I was originally playing, King's Quest, and I hit a little snafu and killed Mr. Fancy Pants, and, the one character that I did not want to kill. And then I ended up, yes, I'm glad I'm streaming too. I just had a big old hiatus with life, and you know how that goes. And I decided, well, let me put a pause in King's Quest and play Horizon since it's been sitting on my desk collecting dust. Trying to relearn all these controls.
Valley up here. No wonder the Carja built this watchtower.
Yes, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at all this stunning detail. Beautiful green water, which I'm loving. Smoke billowing out of that chimney right there. The valley. Alright, rappel down. So, Horizon is turning out to be very cinematic, and I'll try not to talk during the, like, the movie portions of it, but I'll be talking, and then all of a sudden, Aloy will be talking to somebody that's, like Varl for a second, and I'll be like, gosh darn it, I have to shut up for a second. Rappel down. Darling!
I'll save this for a dyer.
Wait, what did she just say? Rappel down. Darling, I climbed up this whole thing and I didn't fall to my doom. I'm so proud of myself.
That must be Chainsworth. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
Yes, we are gonna go get the bow upgraded.
With my other gear too.
Darling, have you been good? Ooh. Oh my god, please don't fall. No, 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 no. Hello? Alright, drop or jump off? Drop. Oh, fantastic. That's just exactly what I wanted to do. No! Oh, they pissed. Oh my god.
I'm still in this fight.
No I'm not. I was trying to avoid the fight. I know, right? I made it all the way to the top of that building to the watchtower, all the way up there. No issues. I get right at the base, and my ass falls down and pisses off the robots. Like, fantastic. It's not a proper game day until I
That's the savior. Want to come in, savior?
until I mess something up. Alright. Chain scrape.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
It did. Literally went downhill.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing
Ooh, she
here?
looks smoking hot.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Petra didn't look that good in the first one.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
And she looks good.
Well, this Olvan guy
I
sounds
love
like
her
trouble.
design.
Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Yeah, Ayla, you didn't have to be such a dick.
Oh, hi!
Workbench is free if you need to tinker.
Okay, workbench. Like, I was not expecting Petra to look like that, because before she just kind of had, like, I think it was, like, it's the same similar look, but more of, browns, leather-clad, and now to see her in, like, bright pink and, you know, this nice little white top business with, boobas kind of falling out, I'm like, damn. Alright. Upgrade the weapon. Weapon upgrades. This awesome blasting special blast sling specializes in frost bombs to make targets brittle, during which they are more vulnerable to damage from other weapons. Is this what I want to upgrade? No, this one. Le beau. Okay, upgrade complete. Weapon stats improved. New weapon attributes. Acid hunter bows. Arrows. Accept. Can I keep upgrading? Okay, so I can't upgrade that any further. Can I upgrade that? Can't upgrade any further. Not enough resources. Crafting potions. My day went pretty okay. I wasn't in the training department today. I was actually on the top floor. But one of my many supervisors, as soon as he saw me, he's like, "Hey, I need to use you today. I need you to help me out. I'm like, okay, what do you need? What do you need? And he's like, so I have this officer fail the test, and I need you to watch them for an hour, so on and so forth. So I do that. And he wants me to not only watch said person, but to go down and fill out their paperwork and send the email stating, oh, this person is good. And he would take care of all the other necessary things that she needs to get done. I do my part according to what he wanted me to do. I go downstairs to handle her paperwork, and I see that he hasn't signed off on anything, including his part of the deal, and he was expecting me to go down and fill out this book and send out the email saying that she's good to go. And I'm like, no. So I just sign my portion, and then I read it over, and then I realize he only told me one thing to do. He didn't look at the paperwork and see that she actually needed 2 more things. I was just like, well, I'm not checkpoint tomorrow, so it is not my problem. So I just clocked out and I went home. Will he be mad at me? Maybe. He'll get over it. Not enough resources. Okay, I can upgrade this. But other than that, it was a somewhat uneventful day. I did see law enforcement escorting out a couple who was being irate, and there was another irate customer giving one of my officers a hard time. But that's all in a day's work. Oh. Ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies. Yada 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 yada. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large explosion. Okay. So how do I do that?
This should be useful.
Ah.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
And I'm gonna have to collect resources here. How did your day go?
Such company to have. Bring ale for the Nora.
Oh, dude, you wasted. Yes, let's greet you.
A shard for your thoughts, Nora.
Oh, thank you. Is that the exit?
I hope so.
Yeah, that's where I entered in.
Look, I found them shards fair and square.
Oh, dang, I wasn't questioning you. I'm sorry, bruh. It's your shards.
Oh, hey, I haven't seen you around before. I don't think.
How goes it, Hammerhead? There you are.
Look, Nora. Must be an exile.
Rude.
Chain scrape might not look like much, but our forges are first rate.
Well, okay. I mean, yeah, your forges are first rate. You are rude as shit, though, telling me I'm an exile. Rude.
I hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
Eyes up here, brother.
It's been quiet since it's almost Christmas, but I guess it's nice to have it be chill sometime. Yes, most definitely. Usually around this time of month, it's like all hell broke loose. But actually today has been pretty pleasant, so... Okay, if there's a green exclamation point... Are you okay, buddy?
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Ulvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but... Ulvin probably threatened to cut off her pay.
Look, man, titties!
Worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
Bro, I see your nippies! Alright. Your injury.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Ulvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Carja?
Try telling Ulvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Sounds like someone needs an ass whooping.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Ulvin... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Ulvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Ulvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh my... What in the world? This guy in the background... Like, I'm pretty sure it was just, like, his legs kicking up dust, but it looked like he was, like, farting behind this poor lady. Talk to our news.
Good to see you, Red.
Oh. No. Goodbye.
I better head out.
Back to sitting on my ass, then.
Sister! Over here!
Aha! There you are! Ho there!
Aw, look at the happy little piggy pig pigs.
Nothing like the smell of sweat and stubbornness to get you going.
You mean the smell of pigs? Ew.
Sister!
Hey, what's up, brother?
You still owe me 5 shards.
I will admit though, like, pigs are kind of cute. Like, the little pot-belly pigs with their belly. So cute. Smell, maybe not so great, but little piggy pigs are so cute. Alright, let's see. What was that area? Quests. Side. That's a level 5. What level am I? Does it say? Yeah, the little pygmy pigs. So cute. I don't remember if it's where I currently live now or if it's up in Austin, but they have a pig sanctuary. It's nothing but pigs. And one of these days I wanna go visit and say hello to all the little pot-belly pigs. And feed them pumpkins. I actually found out about it from a YouTuber that I watch, who is from where I'm at, she's currently in Austin. She goes by the name of Shelbizzle on YouTube. I've been watching her for a long time, but if I had been watching, I wouldn't have known about the little pig sanctuary. Oh shoot, I forgot to find out where that was. Quest side. And where is that on the map? Oh, it's up here. Okay, we'll go back to that later. I just want to get all these green arrows. I really cannot talk. That is not an arrow, that is an exclamation point. I really want to get... I really want to get these exclamation points, which are probably side quests, and just kind of get them on my file. That way I don't have to come back for these. Wait, where is this? I have not been able to talk all week. It's been kind of embarrassing, especially when I'm trying to teach class and I have to like read all the instructions and scenarios that are involved. It gets a little interesting. Wait, is it this guy?
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. More than ale.
I'm always just stunned at the detail. Like, his skin looks so real right now, and then the fold in the clothing, just amazing.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
Right.
If you say so.
Put your foot down. You haven't even tried yet, buddy.
Already got enough wild meat. Just need to pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from a scrounger pile.
Alright, great. so she already told me what I needed.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
Huh?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
She seemed a little too happy. Oh boy. Beginner set.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health.
Okay, pretty straightforward.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
Okay, select.
Remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Gotta move that machine forward.
Didn't I?
Just need to, easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Gotta move that machine forward. Move that machine forward.
Let me move. God dang it.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Sure.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish. Not pulling any punches, huh?
You told
now
me
grab
to...
that second machine of yours.
All right.
See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
She's like, I didn't want to learn in the first place. Can I get out of this?
You know where to find me, Red.
Yes. Thank you, Salma.
Ah, finally.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Nice.
Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvund was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Carja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Carja for anything.
Damn Carja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Carja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Carja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Alright. Get to this other one. Make sure you save your game at campfires to avoid losing progress. Okay. Oh, is that it? Ah, so that's how I save.
We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley. Sent them straight through the gates.
Alright, quick save.
That is preposterous.
Oh, and I can fast travel from this too. Alright, cool beans.
No say in its government. The land that should you sign the decree.
Oh, you... What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder. At your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the Bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the Bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted.
So where is he? Oh, there's an unknown right there. Hunting goods. Ew, Stitcher.
I bet he's in the tavern.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Hello?
No, go away.
I've seen you.
It's locked? Oh. this is your stash. It can be found in every settlement as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here, you can retrieve items individually or restock all your resources by holding square. By upgrading your pouches at the workbench, you can increase your carrying capacity. Okay. That's kind of cool. I like that idea. Alright, tavern. I'll admit I am so tired of being in this town. I just want to get going. But let me find this one dude.
Savior, over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let Bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Carja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Carja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
So it seems like Javad is not so bad. I thought he was the original dude in the beginning. But no, he's actually pretty decent, and he wouldn't mind if Mr. I'm annoying. I mean, he wouldn't mind working with him rather than working against each other. Okay. What's this unknown? Where am I? Okay, I'm getting away from him. Is it this guy? I can't talk to him. Alright, whatever. Unknown melee pit. Straight ahead.
Boy, flag.
Savior of Meridian, come on over here.
Heck no! I want to go back on my mission.
There's nothing here for Nora or Carja. Got it?
Wow, you're an asshole. Alright, is it this? Oh wow. So I'm guessing they could dredge things up from the river? That's kind of cool, actually. Alright, enough putzing around. Get back on this mission. I know, right? That was kind of fancy. Ah, there you are.
Where are you off to? I'll keep these on me.
Oh. Nope, 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 no, no, no. Up the butt!
Is that a tripwire?
Did he die? Oh, he did. Ah, there you are. To the meat.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
That's always something.
Yeah,
Hold
sure.
tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
I was already thinking of doing that before you even mentioned, buddy. Take all that.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Alright. What's the closest one? Okay, I would just like to use them, please. There you go. No, he's walking away. Come a little bit closer. Come on.
Attack suspicious.
You suck! You suck! Oh my god.
Gotta get more ammo.
Move forward. There you go.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks properly. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than Vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the Vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the Vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The Vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chainscrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accidents?
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. I didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the Bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the Bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Okay, so Tripcaster allows you to place various types of tripwires. Tap R2 while aiming to set up the first anchor point, then aim and fire again to place the second. There is a limit to how many tripwires that can be placed at once. Be careful not to run into your own tripwire. Yeah. Thank you for that warning, because that hasn't happened before. Excuse me. Alright, enemies that trigger the tripwire will receive... Yeah, I already know about that. Oh no, he's dead. Okay.
Well, don't have to worry about running out.
Alright, I think that was all of them. Right? Okay. Shoot, there's something up there. Nothing. Okay. We have search for Aaron's tracks. What is this? Unknown relic ruins. Unknown campfire. Unknown campfire. Alright, we are looking for that. Oh.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
Is that a chicken? Ah, damn it.
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Oh. Skybrush, the medical berries. I think the berries were red in the first game. What the heck is that?
Not much point to using acid here.
So it looks like a big warthog. Okay.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Wow.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Them two sound like best friends.
Now, if you see
Look
any
at
more
those
of these
lashes.
bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Smoke bomb. Alright, so deploy smoke bombs to confuse nearby enemies and escape back into stealth. Smoke bombs can also be used underwater. Wow. Can you use smoke bombs underwater? How does that work? Okay, well that will help me when I accidentally get into a scuffle that I didn't mean to. That one is just covered in whatever's. Alright. Stuff right there. What is that? Oh, the trunk of the car. Oh, it's a bus. This is a bus station? Kind of cool. Alright, we got a chest right there. A couple things. Am I getting a little distracted? Probably. Oh, sorry, Piggy. Oh, you got scared. Alright, you know what? I will come back for that later. I want to get back to the... what I was supposed to be doing. Explore the ruin. Oh, that is the ruins. Okay, but I want to go back over here. Okay. Alright, beater leaf.
Strong smell.
I found beater leaf. I need 2 more of those. And to go to the Scrouger site, but we're just trying to find things along the way. I think I lost where the tracks were. Let me go back. Alright, so right here, I think. There it is. No, that's not him. This isn't it. Hi, Piggy. There's the other bitter leaf. I just need 2 more of those. And Oh, that pig just disappeared. What was that? Oh, rock. Guess I could pick that up. What is that? Sounds like an arena.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Oh yeah, it is him. See, look how she smiles at him.
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just the hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend!
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Oh, there's quite a handful.
Those Bristlebugs have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Okay. So.
Smashed them good.
That's it? What the heck? Oh, that was smooth. Ha ha. I can't get on that.
Acid's corroding its armor.
Oh my god. Get up, get up, get up! What's this?
Oh, that one hurt. Like hammer! Smash! Good!
Aw, man, but it... Oh, okay, I thought for a second I couldn't raid the body. A coil is now available in your inventory. Unlock coil slots on your weapons by upgrading them. Equip coils to loot or purchase or to... Wait. To equip coils you loot or purchase to improve your weapon's performance. Oh, okay.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times. Oh.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this Sun Priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the Battle of the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear?
What kind of person does that?
I like him more than I like the Sun King. The Sun King is too... I don't know. But Aloy seems to like him a little bit better anyway. So I'm gonna go with this one.
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
Yes, that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Oh, he's still better.
I said we're good, Aloy. Oh. Go on ahead.
The hell was
What are you
that?
standing around for then? Help me off this thing.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Save these for when I need it.
Alright, so Avad, if I remember correctly, was dating Erend's sister, and then she died, but because Aloy reminds Avad of Erend's sister, and now he's like, well, Erend's sister is dead, and Aloy reminds me so much of her, I'm gonna go pursue Aloy. Which, I'm not really cool with that. I mean, he's a nice enough dude. And I can see him being sort of like, the romantic type. But Aloy ain't no romantic type. Look, she's an adventurer. She must be free. Free to spread her wings at her, will whenever she wants. Yes. And Avad tries to sound like he's so perfect, and that actually irritates me in real life. So, we have Erend over here, who's totally not perfect. He hit on Aloy before she was even on her quest. Turned out that he was actually quite a good guy. Quite the imperfect guy, but he seems more in tune with his natural feelings than Avad would be, and plus Aloy tends to get along more with him anyway. So that's why I like Erend. He seems more down to earth in my opinion. And it has absolutely nothing to do with his magnificent beard going on. I mean, just look. Look at that beard. It is beautiful. Beautiful dark beard. And really cool mohawk right there, yeah. I am a beard person. Take all of that. Alright, so where did that noise come from? Soon.
Should hit it with frost ammo.
That's a scrounger. It's another scrounger. Where am I going? Maybe I'm following the poison? Oh, well, that helps that they wrote down to the source of the explosions. Glad they wrote that down, otherwise I'd be running all over the place trying to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go.
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap them before the Scroungers get them.
Uh-oh.
That bristleback's charging right at them.
Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it. We've got it from here, Nora.
Well, I'm taking my fair share. I was like, really? You got one of your dudes that are dead. Oh my gosh.
There's the quarry Thairless mentioned. And it's full of bristlebacks.
Oh, finally got help. Think fast.
One less machine. Another one down. One less machine. Another one down.
Gosh darn it.
I can switch it up. There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Oh, whoops.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Over there. Wait a minute. What's with the hanging logs? Huh.
For the next fight.
Okay. Campfire. Where's the campfire? Right there? Oh yeah, Barren Lake. Oh, let's do Hunter. Wow. If I'm only getting one skill at a time, that's gonna take me forever to upgrade these. Okay, over there. Okay, pick up some medicine.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
More piggies.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Follow the trail to the back of the valley.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room. Mine. Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
Wait, it said I discovered something. What was it? Oh well. Gimme! Oh my god. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. That don't sound good. Rocks falling and everything. Split crag.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Alright, adventure time. We got some crazy luminescent mushrooms. Gather medicinal bright omen. Well, that sounds not totally safe. That's totally safe, yeah. Ooh. If that were to fall.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Ooh. Wow, very pretty. Oh, look! More suspicious mushrooms.
I'll put these in my pack.
Obtain 1 berry, which is equal to 20 in the inventory. Oh, I was wondering what those were. Oh, it's getting sent to the stash. I guess there's no point in me picking those up then.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine.
What the heck is that?
Explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. And I have to take them out before I can look around.
What was this? Guess it's nothing. Kill the machines! Alright. I'm gonna kill these guys. That's the way down. There's 2 of them right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, just roll right up in there, Shirley Whirly. Oh my god. No! No, don't follow me up here. Did you follow me up here? Okay, good. Oh my god, okay. Ah! Get up! Oh, hurry up! Oh, those are explosive.
Come on!
Did it die? Okay, good. Where's the other one? Oh, he mad. Right. What? Where's he going? Hello? Oh shit. Was he like super smart? Oh my god.
Take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Thank you, darling. Oh, I was trying to be so incognito and that epically failed. I really want to know what the heck this thing is. Can I, like, hit it? Oh. They can't see you if you're dead. Well, they can't see you if they're dead. Okay. I wonder, what the heck is this thing? Spores? Was that what's supposed... Oh, okay, so if I hit it... It shrouds me in, like... It's a stealth area. Okay, I get it. I'm assuming it can only happen so many times, though. Okay. Now that I know what that is. Shooting nearby mushrooms will create a temporary stealth area. Okay, now you tell me.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
That's the explodey thing. Oh.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the line runs pretty far back.
Whoa, look at all the explosive barrels right there. Should I shoot that?
That was a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too.
Guess we're going down here.
There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels.
What? Oh. Examine.
So that's addressed to Olvin. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvin must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Take the evidence. Return to Javad the Willing. Alright, is there nothing else in here? Okay.
So Olvin was secretly blasting in the mine. Trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Till Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where? Ready for anything now?
Wow, those are... right.
Dead bristleback down there? The cart tracks must have given way under it.
Okay. Did I get all I needed to get done over here? Active. No? Alright. Return to Javad the Willing. Okay. Go to the mine. That's a different mine. Okay. Errands. Talk to Salma. Ugh. Go to the Scrounger site. So I'm not done with that one. Maybe tomorrow I will do the Explore the Ruins, if there's anything interesting on that. But let me... Oh! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Let this green shine off carefully.
Alright, where do I go? What is that one? Oh, jeez, I could have fell to my doom. What's that? Give me the damn flowers. Oh, look, there's more. Drop to ledge. Gather. I don't really know what those are for, but I risked my life for them, therefore I'm taking it. Oh. Oh, that's them tinkering. I was like, what is that noise? This away. I just want to save and then do this fast travel thing. Alright. Free! Fast travel free. Okay. No. No. Can't I travel to that? No. The infamous loading screen.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Barrymite.
Greetings!
Alright. Alright, return to Javad. Which is right here. Javad the Willing.
Here? What news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback Trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
And I gotta talk to the other dude.
Where the Bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the Bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. Huh? The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Merchants are now available. Yay!
Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send...
I was wondering why they were locked. Alright, and I think that's where I'm going to end it today. Actually played a lot longer than I did the previous days. I think the other days I was like an hour and a half. Maybe except for that first day. But it is 4 a.m. and I need to go to bed. Luckily I do closing shift tomorrow, so it's not too bad for me. But yes, thank you. Thank you, Darlene, for showing up again. Fuji was here earlier. I don't know what happened. I think he must have gone to sleep or something. But thank you again. I'll try to play again tomorrow. And you have a good evening.